Forehead.
Oh my god.
Trứng.
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 Trứng lồ.
Lột.
Lồ.
Lột.
Trứng lồ. Trứng lồ.
Dạ trứng luộc.
Trứng lồ.
Đúng rồi.
Glow.
Luộc.
Trứng lồ.
Luộc.
Trứng lồ.
Luộc.
My god. Hello. You know what it is for. This is one such hotel. But massage, bigger price doesn't necessarily mean quality here. They occupy these hotels, come out and have beer. So I haven't actually seen this much concentration of hotels. Few negatives. The immigration officer asked for money. Walking street here, SIM card scams. There's plenty of people that will pull you in and they're friendly, good looking, an outrageous amount of data, like 100 GB a month. This one?
Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah. Ooh, nice. What is this? I put it in?
No, you
I drink it. Thank you. Scooters don't actually really care. I suddenly became a little bit nervous because really a backpacker's paradise. You'll get asked for a massage or random Grab drivers. It's not happening to me right now. Maybe because I have the camera. And there are these cute children. Ooh, thank you. So I met these two guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The spring roll is just average.
I have an egg. I have some pork slices. No thanks. Just come across this market which is closed now, but it smells like crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
we Italian, because I'm Italian too.
Oh, really?
We was
Alright, got my 4 eggs, learned some Vietnamese. Hello, hello. Welcome to Ho Chi Minh City. It's been a while since I've been here. About 10 days. I've been sick. I'm in a street this is called the Backpacker Street. It's very interesting, the street. They have a park opposite, park there, and then people playing. I don't know what that is. Some kind of like body badminton. So we'll go check it out. It's going to be pretty much a first impressions video, and probably, you know, have a look at how local people live. Nothing pretty touristy, but main tourist attractions here are the traffic and the backpacking scene here. Low-cost beer, nightlife. Parallel to the street is a street called Buivian Street. And today is a Saturday, so we're going to check out the nightlife, if possible, because I'm not really sure what the filming situation there is, because, you know, like any other country in Southeast Asia, nightlife is notorious for like prostitution, soliciting, so I'm not really sure whether that will land me in trouble, but it is a tourist attraction, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. Before anything, I'll show you how to cross so this road is pretty much quieter, a little bit quieter than usual to cross, so no one actually stops here. You just have to start crossing, and hopefully they'll slow down or weave around you. So that's what usually happens. The coffee shop that I come every day. So the first impressions really was not that great. Since I arrived in the airport, then I felt sick, but I'll talk about that much later. I got scammed later in this video. I'll give you an overview, because I don't really want to start off the video on a negative impression, because it's actually pretty fun living around here. So this is one of these, they have these several alleyways here, and you can see people sitting by the sides. Oh, hello. Puppies. So yeah, this is one of these alleyways here where you can see like backpacker, you know, audience, intended audience is backpackers. Cheap beer, that is the main attraction here. I think it's the local beer costs like less than $1 or around $1 if you less than $1 actually. So I'll show you the prices. Actually, there's this Saigon beer, which is actually not in one of those things. These places tend to be a little bit pricier. But Saigon beer, 13K. That's like I don't know, half a US dollar. So that's the main attraction here. Cheap beer. So if you want to get drunk, but the alcohol content is low as well. It's not it's not very strong. So you have several alleyways like this. This one, I don't know the name of this, but this place is filled with hotels. It's a hotel. Most of them, these are converted guest houses, tour operators, and there's an Indian kitchen over there. So it's a hotel. Hello. Things seem quieter now, but it will definitely pick up the pace later. Hello. I've tried this bar over here, this burger stall. It's all right. It's just good ratings, but Western standards wise, is it like a proper Western burger? Yeah, no. But it's good for Southeast Asia. The funny thing is, most of these hotels here have rates based on hour rather than day. So you can rent it for like 2 hours or 4 hours. You know what it is for? It's to bring a girl and do your stuff in those 2 hours and leave. This is one such hotel. That is the main walking street right over there. There's another alleyway which is popular. I'll show you around there, and then later maybe we'll walk through the walking street and you know, see what's up. Probably I'm in need of some beer as well. But massage places. This is something new for me. What happens is like everyone comes in the evening or during the day. Like they have like this tables by the street side. Everyone kind of like sits there and have a look at the how the life passes by on the street. Hello, how are you? So again, this is another street here. It is filled with hotels and like hostels. So if you are traveling around Southeast Asia and coming to Vietnam, it's very cost effective too. You can find something like $4 or $5 in a dorm. And also there are cheaper hotels as well, ranging anywhere from like around this area. I think it's like more like $14 to like up for the good ones, decent ones, till like goes up on like you have $50 at as well. Bigger price doesn't necessarily mean quality here. They're probably better off with cheaper prices and not so bad. I used to stay in one of these hotels before. Yeah, the Prague hotel. It's around like $35 for like about like 4 nights. It's a hostel. These guys are checking in. Yeah, it's I wouldn't say it's great, but the one I'm currently staying at, club. It's good soundproof actually. Never been inside, but anyway, it wasn't that great. The one that I was staying at, I am staying at right now, is actually a little bit better. It's cheaper as well. There's another one called Saigon City Hotel right around the corner. That is actually kind of like an oldish style, but it's actually pretty nice. I'm thinking I probably will move to that one tomorrow. See, this place is all foreigners. They occupy these hotels, come out and you know, have beer. That is pretty much the lifestyle here. Basically, there's plenty of hotels. So I haven't actually seen this much concentration of hotels. It's a very touristy. I can only imagine. Hello. So before a pandemic, I can only imagine how crowded it must have been. Right now as well, it's actually pretty crowded. You have a lot of rooms available right now, even if it is crowded, because there's more hotels than people coming in. But still, all the good ones get booked up around this area during the weekend. All right, let me just address the a few negatives that it's not a very good look for a foreigner who lands here. When I arrived at the airport, the immigration officer asked for money. I don't know why, but he was like, can you spot me? He started asking me, wow, what is this? He started asking me a bunch of questions, where I am from, what am I doing, and then he lowered his voice and leaned forward towards me and was like, can you spot me some money? He was trying to intimidate me in the beginning by asking a lot of questions and then asked me for money, but I said no, and then he kept quiet. Thank you. So this is the walking street here. Probably walk through that. They close this street here in the evening so that no vehicles are allowed. So that's the first thing to watch out for when arriving in at the airport. And there was a couple of other people also trying to intimidate me, the guards and stuff like that, asking me when I was waiting for my taxi. Someone approached me and said, what are you doing here? Totally unnecessary questions. It wasn't a good experience. And the other things to actually watch out for is that SIM card scams. There's plenty of people that will pull you in as soon as you arrive at the airport, and especially a lot of women. And they're friendly, good looking, and you wouldn't suspect them because it's in an airport. But the SIM cards they sell, they will show you a chart with an outrageous amount of data, like 100 GB a month. Maybe that exists, but they will sell you a whole different SIM card. And mine actually stopped working after like a couple of days. I had to go to the actual shop here to get a SIM card from the authorized dealer. I'm not saying everyone is like that. And also they have like plenty of SIM card operators here. You'll see the signs in these small shops. Be careful, that's all I'm saying. Like, you know, they actually have a look on the SIM itself and the official rates. Well, you can't be sure, but that's something to watch out for. Watch out for the sleight of hand. Like, make sure they take the SIM card out of the sealed bag, the pack that comes in. Anyway, I wanted to actually try out this. I walked past this place several times. It's actually coconut ice cream. I want to try it out. Hello. What is this? It is ice cream? Ice cream? Okay. Ah, right. Which one is good? It's a lot of options. Which one is good?
This is our signature.
This one? Ah. Coconut ice cream. Purple. Okay. Oh, what is a combo? Combo is like
Two flavors will be this price.
Okay. Alright, I'll have a simple one. Must try. This one. Yeah. 45. It comes in a coconut?
Yes.
Okay. That'll be interesting.
Are you a YouTuber?
Yeah. How much is that?
45.
45.
Do you use any more toppings or?
Ah, okay. You can add stuff. I have no idea what these are. Cashew, almond, white pearls, raisins.
Customer usually buy this. Dry.
This one? Oh, she's giving me good recommendations. So one of the things here in Vietnam is that it's very rare to find English menu. Here it's common around the walking street area, but once you step out of it, it's very difficult to see the English menus, right? Yeah, I'll have that.
Try coconut.
And if you're using a delivery app like Grab, there's no English at all. That's 50, right then?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Vietnamese dong. That's what it looks like. Thank you. I walked past here yesterday evening, 2 days ago, and it was full. There's a lot of people, and I was like, I should try this. So $1 is about 25,000 Vietnamese dong, and about 30,000 for a pound. Ooh, nice. It's an actual coconut. Can I eat this as well? Oh, okay. What is this?
That is the pearl that you order.
So,
Yeah, you pour it.
I bought it. Okay. All right. An idea. One without whatever that is.
This is coconut water.
I put it in.
No, you
I drink it. Thank you. That is a delicious evening hotness reducing thing. Oh, wow, that is actually nice. Ice cream. The whatever they have sprinkled on top of it. Good. Okay. Let's pour this then. Looks like some sort of jelly. Oh, it's just sticking everywhere. Right. I'm trying to get that ball. Let me try and guess what it is actually. Can't really tell. It's actually some kind of jelly. Probably boba pearls, tapioca pearls. They're actually fully utilized. Whenever the coconut comes in, you can actually eat it fresh. And you have the coconut ice cream with some sort of like grains or like powder, and then you have the fried coconut. You have that topping. You have the coconut water. So everything that's out of the coconut. Thank you. Bye bye. Pretty good. Yeah, you couldn't actually eat the flesh inside because it was kind of like proper coconut. It wasn't. It was very hot, so very impossible to scrape it out with a spoon. You have like a lot of like these street vendors selling stuff. Pretty cost effective, but be careful. Yeah, and the third thing to watch out for on arrival is that there's only a few card ATM machines at Ho Chi Minh City. I'm talking about Ho Chi Minh City, but I think it's pretty much applicable to other airports as well, because the ATMs at the airport, especially private banks like Citibank, charge exorbitant amount of commission and transaction fee and bad exchange rate on top of that. So even if you decline the conversion and accept the MasterCard or Visa's conversion rates, there will still be a fee on top of that. So this is the walking street right over here. All this will be like filled. There will be no vehicles. There will be still, but they won't be as busy because this will all be filled with tables at places, and there's kind of like performers. Okay, so use that bank, Sacom Bank. So it's a percentage. It's not a flat fee, but there's a minimum of 30,000 Vietnamese dong, which is like over $1. Probably better to take only the cash that you actually need at the airport. Well, there will be a flat fee anyway, so take something like $1 million or something, which is like $40, and then the rest avoid using Citibank. Use that bank which I was showing you earlier. Okay, let's cross over here. better deals in walking street along this area is usually in these alleyways, and also it's like not bad, but it's mostly people chilling out here too. Oop. This is something that you need to be careful of. The other day I was walking like this, and the scooters don't actually really care. They actually probably like graze here and still go, because I don't know if you can notice that I suddenly became a little bit nervous, because there's a lot of like massage places and like potentially people selling their sexual services. So you can see like guest house. If you want a better deal for your money, don't buy stuff on the main walking street. You can. It's not that, you know, for Western standard, it is still not that expensive. But still, you'll get, you know, who wants to get ripped off, right? Another thing that to note here is that it's very noisy on that part of the street, but if you enter these alleyways, like between that backpacker street and that main street over there, here things tend to be much quieter. So I was thinking that these hotels, you wouldn't be able to actually sleep if you book in one of these guest houses, right? But I was wrong. Fairly quiet, especially if you book rooms without window. It's actually a good thing here to book rooms without window. A lot of it looks like a lot of, you know, local shops and also people actually living here. This is really a backpacker's paradise. You have everything, cheap prices, laundry, guest houses. So every 20 meters or so, or even less than that, you'll get asked for a massage, or random Grab drivers. It's not happening to me right now at this moment, maybe because I have the camera, because people will approach me asking me for offering me marijuana, or girls. They usually have anyway, we'll come back here during the night, then I won't be able to actually talk at all. So it'll be very, very noisy. And music, a lot of copyright music, so. But this is actually a very good, fun place to be. And there are these cute children, which makes it very hard to say no to. They're selling stuff. Ooh, thank you. It's a massage. How much is a massage? Oh, it's a lot of massage. Okay. 250. I think that's like $10. Vietnamese massage. Alright, that's the end of the street really. So all the fun happens between that corner and over here. So I met these two guys, coincidentally, from Kerala. These guys work in Emirates in Dubai? Dubai, okay. At the airlines, in the cargo department. So I was just walking by, and then I was like, these guys are Indians. And it turns out we are even from the same state, and we speak the same language.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Nitin.
Nitin. That's a very proper Malayali name.
And myself, Varun.
Varun.
Cheers.
Cheers. There's some fish in there. Just asked the waiter, is it for eating? But it's not. It's my favorite place to eat fish and rice. Tomorrow I will show you guys what I do over there. It's really like a family-owned store. right over there. And they do have some simple but nice rice dishes. You have a hotel also inside, right?
Yes, okay, I have a hotel. Yes, okay.
Hostel or hotel? Is it a hostel?
Hotel.
Hotel. Okay. Yes. A lot of Vietnamese and Western options here. So here is our spring rolls. Only problem is that I don't know how to use this. See how easy that is? I won't say it's the best spring rolls I have eaten. But the thing is, right, I've eaten Vietnamese food in London, and I have to say some of the Vietnamese food that you get in London is pretty damn good. The pho is the noodle soup that is pretty damn good here and cheap. Pho in London costs like, I don't know, 10 pounds, 12 pounds. Whereas here it's more like 1 pound and tastes better, but the spring roll is just average. Right. Yeah, thank you. So our whatever I ordered has arrived. This thing is pretty damn hot. Oh, I need another fork actually. Hey, do you have a fork? Yeah. Thank you. Alright. Fork has arrived. What do we have here? We have an egg. We have some pork slices. So I think CU means pork and com is broken rice. It's a good combination. Egg and rice. Oh no, thank you.
Today no lucky for me.
No thanks.
I want lucky mama eat.
No
Happy
thanks.
hour.
No.
Happy Buddha.
No thank you. It's beautiful, but
Keep it.
no. Yes, thank you. No, thank you. The only thing that you have to deal with, well, it's not so Vietnamese sellers, like the walk and sell people. They're a little bit more insisting in nature, but they're not aggressive as such. I don't find the women aggressive as much here, but in the airport, even the women sellers were like really aggressive. But these ones are okay. These are sweet, but it's a lot of them actually walking around every time. Every time when you sit down and get at least a few of them come around to your table trying to sell their stuff, which I totally get. It's just that for me, it's you know, I have to keep saying no. I'm a person who easily succumb to pressure. They know that. But sometimes I have to be firm. 100,000 is like $4. So 4.5, 6, 7. So tipping is not mandatory here in Vietnam, or customary. Not a lot of people actually tip, but sometimes foreigners do. I tip less and less these days. Hello. Hey. So you can see how different it is during the night. There's people on the street working for different bars, inviting us in. towards the end of the strip, things are much quieter here. You have a bit more options and possibly, you know, cheaper as well, because it's not right in the middle of all the clubs. So just come across this market which is closed now, but looks like it's a big market. This is sugarcane remains after taking the cane juice. It's closed, but it smells like crazy. Yep. This is one of those similar to 7-Eleven. You can get all sorts of things actually. You can also get warm food here. It is very cost effective. I especially like these two here to satisfy my sweet tooth. You can also get like noodles on and egg. It's only 30k or 15k there without the egg. That's like, I don't know, nothing. Less than $1.
These two? Yeah. These two? Thank you.
Are you buying these two?
Sorry?
Are you buying these two? Okay, good. Because I was waiting for me. Let's see.
It's because we have a long trip ahead, so we need some food.
Alright.
Yeah, sure.
Where are you guys from?
Italy and Germany.
German.
Oh,
Yeah.
we Italian, because I'm Italian too.
Oh, really?
We was with Hitler.
Can I get these two here? Kade steamed bun. Bun bao kade.
Yeah, bánh bông ca da.
Bun bao kade. Okay.
Yeah, two.
Two.
Yeah.
And how do you say egg in Vietnamese?
Foie, trứng
Hả?
luộc. Trứng luộc. Foie.
Oh my god.
Trứng
Trứng Trứng lô.
luộc.
Lô.
Luộc.
Trứng lô. Trứng lô.
Dạ, trứng luộc.
Trứng lô.
Luộc, đúng rồi.
Glow.
Luộc.
Trứng lô.
Luộc.
Trứng lô.
Luộc.
My god, Vietnam is like, I think it's tougher than Chinese.
Dạ.
Trứng lô. Wow.
Trứng luộc.
Trứng lô.
Dạ, đúng rồi.
Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, wow. We have colorful, I think these are beans inside. But sweet. These two are sweet, this is savory.
Two. And two foie. Dạ, two trứng luộc.
Two trứng lô.
Two trứng luộc.
Yeah, exactly. I'm learning Vietnamese. Very good. I'm trying to, you know, who wants learning online classes, right? When you can talk.
Right over there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Where are you from, brother? From India. Which part?
In Jharkhand.
Jharkhand. That's like near Delhi, right?
Ranchi, not near the Delhi. Far from around 700 kilometers.
Oh, okay, that's not near at all. You live here? Or
Yes, I live here from 2015.
2015, 7 years.
Yes, sir.
I'm from Kerala.
Oh,
Hindi nahi bol sakte. Sakti? I don't know.
but can understand it a bit, yeah.
Understand, I can understand. It's grammar that's the problem in Hindi.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have male and females, right?
I have many friends of Karnataka or Kerala.
Ah, Karnataka
They're
people.
working with me because I'm working in California, yoga teacher.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you work as a yoga teacher as well? Okay. He's getting all the girls here. I've tried that before, you know.
How about you?
Be a hippie for a while. Huh?
You come for only 2 days?
Yeah, 2 weeks. Then I go. I go on Tuesday. So 2 weeks. Now I have to renew my visa. And
You
then
visit any city more? Only on
only here because I got food poisoning.
Oh, okay.
10 days food poisoning.
Have many Indian food? No, why you use Vietnamese food?
Well, in Vietnam you have to eat Vietnamese food, right?
Oh, try.
Yeah. Wouldn't be much of a point if you eat Indian food here.
How much?
I don't know. It's like 4 eggs and
4 eggs.
or two eggs. Okay.
2 trái vé đúng không chị?
Can I get two more?
Dạ.
2 more.
Two more, yeah.
Thêm 2 trái, thêm nữa là 2 trái.
Yeah. Chung lo, 2 more.
Maybe 32
Okay. 30?
and 2.
Alright, cheers.
That's enough.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We have sauce.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Here,
Good,
sister.
good night.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's alright, thank you. Alright, got my 4 eggs, learned some Vietnamese. And what else did I get? Something to satisfy my sweet tooth. This has been my routine for the last few days when I have been sick. You know, go eat at that mom and pop shop there in that canteen. Then have a drink, get some coffee. I also try Vietnamese coffee, so I'll show you that tomorrow. And then in the evening, try this, you know, very affordable stuff from the grocery. From the grocery store. Like you see here, my hotel is one of these, but there's plenty of like bus services departing to Cambodia, Laos, all sorts of places from here, and to north of Vietnam. Tour operators. This street is full of tour operators, and also like day tours within massage shop within Vietnam or south of Vietnam to Mekong Delta. Even the hotel, this is where I'm staying, even the hotel has like, you know, you can book tours from them directly. $30 I'm paying for this hotel. This is the reception here, and it's quite empty, but outside is pretty happening. But the thing is that there will be people still around in the walking street and stuff like that until like 4 AM in the morning. So this is what you get for $30 here. You have everything, basic everything. Double bed, bedside sockets, which is very important, lamp, cupboard. You know, if you wish to work, you have a small desk here. Mini bar, there's nothing inside, but it depends on the hotel where you stay actually. And you also have like an instant mix, Vietnamese coffee mix with sugar and everything. And also you get 2 bowls of water every day, which I like. And you can also get daily cleaning service, TV with Netflix, a phone. What more could you ask? AC works properly. I won't show you that side. But this is the toilet. Good pressure in the shower, and everything pretty clean actually. You can also kind of like, you know, if you're a couple or whatever, you can do that as well. I don't know, I don't see the point, even if I had a girlfriend. But yeah, that's what you get. So I'm gonna end that video over here, and I'll see you in the next one. Next one probably I'll go for do a bit of touristy things, and maybe eat locally a little bit, try some of the local delicacies, and yeah, let me know what to do as well. So let's check it out. Unfortunately, my visa is coming to an end because of the food poisoning problem that I had. Like I had to stay in bed for like 3 or 4 days, and I lost a lot of days. And I actually didn't apply for the 30 days e-visa either. So I have to go to either Cambodia or Malaysia or some other country and then come back.